Hey Florence, how you doing? We've missed you lately. Well, light's kind of bright, isn't it? I was just kind of horsing around a little bit to see if anybody would come in during the day. Some over here. Um, got a new camera and whatnot, so been playing with it. And it's a bit set for. It's bright in here because it's daylight. Because I stream at night normally. Oh, that's great. Glad to hear it. I invited Brad to come in tonight. He may show up. Excuse me. I will be having to stream at 10:45 as normal. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't doubt it. Hey Ken, how you doing? Wow, I wasn't sure anybody would come in at all, really. I just popped in here and just figured I'll see if anybody comes in at all. I really wasn't expecting anybody, really, to tell you the truth. But turn that off. But that's fine. That's great. I'm just trying to get some more hours um, to put on this view time of mine. So I still need about 1,300. We're pretty close to that. And you ain't gonna make it just doing it at night, that's for sure, unless we start getting some really big nights again. Actually, I was gonna put my wife in here too, just add a little more to it. So how you doing today, Ken? You doing okay? You didn't get a notification, huh? Wow. How'd you know I was having a live stream? Well, that's good. Glad you're doing okay. I'm right back. I'm gonna go out here for a second. I can still see you typing now and talking. I can type on my wife's account here. I'll switch it over to this other one for the moment. For the stream tonight up here. That was just my wife, Frances. I had her logged in. She's not actually on, Florence. She comes on once in a while, but not very often. She's usually reading on her Android. So I just put her in here in the mix to help with some hours. As you see, Ken, I had to go get my coffee. And by the way, Ken, we were talking last night about how I thought YouTube was screwing me out of hours here. They finally did a catch up on it. And it went from 2733 to 2772. So I finally did get them. I guess the 5 that I was showing was for another video or something, or just hours people watching videos or something. So I got like 39 hours, which was fantastic. That's the best ever that we've got. And like I was telling Florence, Ken, I'm not sure if you heard it or not. Brad was supposed to come last night, but he fell asleep. I didn't tell her that yet either, but he fell asleep. He did text me back like about 1 o'clock in the morning and apologized and said that he would try to make it on tonight to say hello to everybody. Yeah, it seems like my camera's almost out of focus here. It sure looks like it's out of focus. It's supposed to be autofocus. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I can do anything with it or not. Let me try it and see. If I can find the little gadget that does it. I don't know if it will. It might blank out for a second, but I can still come back to it. It's no big deal. See if I can get it to fix. The autofocus is not, I don't think is really that great. It does work okay, I guess, but I just haven't had to go. Well, right now it's blurry. It wasn't last night. I don't know why it is now. Maybe I have something set wrong or something, but I doubt it. I'll change the resolution and see if that makes a difference. Probably not, but we'll see. Huh. I don't know if that helped or not. Might have helped a little bit. Excuse me. So what time is it over there now, Florence? It must be somewhere close to what, about 9, 10 o'clock at night? So it's 10:46 then, huh? Okay. That ain't too bad. Almost 11 o'clock. That's strange, Ken. There's a little bell you're supposed to click in. There's things that an option that says all, and you have to make sure it has all on it. Try unsubscribing and then subscribe again, and then click the bell again and go to all and click the all. It doesn't do all is not a default. The default is occasionally it'll send you one. So you actually do have to hit the all on the bell. It's got like a pop-up box or something. It's a real pain, I know, because I've subscribed to a couple before and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting notifications all the time. I was sometimes, but not all the time. And finally I did that. I had to like unsubscribe and resubscribe, and then I hit the bell and hit all on it. And then I've been getting notifications with no problem after that. So how's the weather over in Ireland, Florence? Is it still cold or is it warm? It was about 75 or so here today. It's down to about 65 now, I think. Excuse me. Don't forget to hit that nice little thumbs up button, guys. I appreciate it. I'm sure you probably already have. You guys are all good at that. All you have to do is click on the subscribe. It unsubscribes. I don't know. You must have deleted it without knowing it. You probably hit it by accident or something. Who knows? Hi, Lucky Seven. How you doing? Good to see you. You must be a scratcher, huh? I appreciate you coming in, Lucky Seven. I'm just trying to get some little extra live chat in so I can get some more view hours because after doing the math, I know I'm going to be short about 300 or 400 to get my 4,000. I'm way shorter than that, but I know I'm going to need at least 300 or 400 more at the average that we're doing live chats and the viewing average. So maybe tonight, I'll be doing live chat tonight again too at 10:45 Eastern Standard Time, and I'm sure we'll have some tonight too. Probably Ken and maybe Doc will come in, hopefully, and hope he's feeling better. And Recon, maybe my daughter will show up tonight. I'm not sure, but she might. And a granddaughter and Brad, the Millionaire Book Scratcher. I talked to him. He's supposed to show up tonight. He's going to try. I talked to him earlier, and who knows who else? Minnie was on last night. She'll probably be on tonight again too. ASD maybe. Who knows? I assume you know Brad, Lucky. I was actually listening to the stimulus crap going on another YouTube channel when you guys popped in and shocked me. I'm going to probably have to do something like that, try to come on during the day too, which is now I know what time it is over there in Ireland. I'll be coming on probably earlier than now, and maybe I can get Florence to come in here too and stuff because it'll be earlier, and possibly you if you're on. Or I know Recon's working, so I know he won't be on. Matt possibly might come in earlier. Who knows? I have no idea. And Lucky there, maybe Lucky will come on. I'd love to have some new people come in and subscribe and start being part of the channel. Personally, I'd like to do the live streams a little bit earlier, but it hasn't seemed to fit most people's schedule so far. I certainly don't want to do them during dinner time normally. My wife's she's making dinner now, but I could do. I'm probably going to try I'm home during the day, so I could try doing one around noon probably, or afternoon, between noon and 2 or 3 or whatever. Did you get the notification, Florence? You must have. In fact, I've got some new stuff since you were here. I finally bought another cam and a new mic to improve the audio quality and the video quality. Fish fry. That sounds good. Excuse me. In fact, actually, we're having fish tonight and fried shrimp, I believe. Really, Ken? Are they both going bad? Because, I mean, I know people that have had a bad kidney before, and you have 2 kidneys, and, from what everybody has told me, you can live on one with 1 kidney. But it sounds like you may be having 2 bad kidneys, huh? That's not good either. I mean, that's something you gotta have. Otherwise, you'll be on dialysis for the rest of your life, and that won't be fun at all. That'll be horrible. My father had to be on dialysis for a short time, and he was totally miserable with it. But he at least he knew it was only gonna be a temporary thing. Hello, Marco. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I see. You have to do more blood work first. Okay. Yeah, Marco, this is actually a painting, oil painting and acrylic painting channel, but we pretty much talk about anything in here. Of course, if somebody wants to discuss something about painting, I'm open for it too. Normally, we have our streams later at night, like about 10:45, but I wanted to throw it up during the day and see if some people would come in and maybe subscribe and chat with other people too. And plus, I need the viewing hours. Serbia. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure where it is. Where is Serbia exactly, or roughly? I feel like I should know, but of course, there's a lot of little countries out there I don't know much about. My family tree goes back to England, so it's hard to tell. In Ireland. From my mother's side, anyway. In fact, Florence, my mother's family name is Todd. I know they were all from over in England, and my grandmother's from Ireland too, but her last name, her maiden name was Conway. Wow. I'll have to look it up sometime and see exactly where it is. Recon actually showed up? Oh my god. I thought you were working today, Recon. How about that? By the way, Recon, after we logged off last night, Brad texted me. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning and apologized and said to say sorry to all you guys. He fell asleep for like 4 hours last night and he woke up and got the message late. And so he apologized. He said he's going to make every effort to come on tonight when we do the live stream tonight. Oh, okay. You're getting ready to head home. I see. So, Marco, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I can certainly use some new members and take part in um, what we do here. And you're definitely I'm not sure what time zone you're in, what time it is over there. I know it's way later over there in Ireland for Florence, but 'cause it's really only about 6 p.m. where I am. I'm from Florida. But anyway, we have a live stream every night at 10:45. You're welcome to jump in here and chat with us. We always welcome new people, that's for sure. Everybody here is pretty friendly and everyone gets along here normally. We had trolls a couple of times, but not very often, but Recon and Minnie usually take care of them anyway, and Ken. Yeah, it is. I told you, Recon, I was gonna try to do one during the day, remember? I finally remembered, and I was at the opportune time, I decided to, do it. Oh, it just came in, huh? Well, Florence, see, I didn't schedule it. It was an immediate stream. That's probably why it took you time to get the notification. In fact, Ken, that might be the same thing with you. You might have got it if you hadn't done anything. You might probably would have got it after the live stream even started, which it shouldn't have happened that way, but it did. But even Florence likes the idea of me having one during the day too, Recon, because it's almost 11 o'clock there where she is. Hello, Mortez. My house could use a good clean, huh? That's strange 'cause we just finished cleaning it a little while ago. Sounds like something a troll would say. But that's okay. We don't mind trolls as long as they behave. They can add to my live stream hours just like anybody else. So you're on the same time zone as Florence then, because it's 11 p.m. where she is too. Florence already got him. Go get him, Florence. Yeah, like I said, he's obviously a troll. I don't worry about that's stupid anyway. My house is clean, so I don't care. Talking to the wind. If that's the best he could come up with, I really feel sorry for him. But that's why we have a timeout button. So I think I've already I told you before, Recon, like I was saying, I wanted to try some during the day. I was certainly pleasantly surprised. I didn't have the stream up more than probably 5 minutes, and Florence popped on and shocked me. I really wasn't expecting anybody to come on. I really wasn't. And then right after Florence, Ken popped in. Oh, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Marco. I'm same as always. Basically, I work most of the time where I live, so um, basically it's the same schedule every day mostly. But I'm good. And how? Yeah, how are you doing? He said you can call him Marco, um, Recon. And by the way, Recon, as per the discussion last night about the hours from YouTube, evidently, for some unknown reason, them hours were behind. When I checked today, bingo. I mean, that 5 hours evidently was view time from videos and stuff. And we actually ended up with 39 view hours the night before last, which was fabulous for this channel. But it's not a bad idea to have this one during the day. I'm not sure I'll do it every day, but at least a few times a week, at least. Or whenever I get a chance to do it, I may just put it up and let it fly during the day too. Even if it's for only an hour or so or whatever. If some people come in, that's great. If they don't, then no big deal. But whatever I can get is extra, and that helps. Like a itchy back for some reason. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go refill my coffee cup. I'll see you later, Recon. Have a good one. Yeah, drive safe. We'll see you tonight. Took me a couple minutes longer because my wife just made some shrimp, and for some reason I just couldn't seem to walk by them without grabbing a couple. I guess I must have missed Recon. He was already logged off, I guess. So, Florence, have you been watching any more of the videos, or you don't even do any painting yet, do you, Florence? Yeah, lucky the weather down here, I think it was about 75 today, but we had a couple days it was in the 80s the other day, this last week, earlier in the week. I asked you if you were doing any painting yet, Florence, or if you're watching the videos, or as far as the channel goes. In fact, I'm getting ready to do a video on all the paintings I've done on the channel so far. I'm going to sell them off fairly inexpensive, and I'm going to include a copy on DVD of the actual video of the painting being done. If I get some more people to join the Patreon, I had planned on doing a giveaway for a new print every few months or something. You know, it's only $1 a month from people, so after every few months, I can afford to give away a print. Yeah, I like shrimp okay too, Ken. My favorite's actually fried clams, and you sometimes watch them, but you don't like painting. Why don't you like painting? It's just something you just don't like to do, or you do other crafts instead? You probably got more entertainment watching me how to make that camera slide then. Yeah, the how-to videos I do are they're probably more interesting to people that don't really wanna paint. Well, my websites, you can actually take any of my paintings if you like them, and you can buy them as a puzzle. You can't say I don't try to at least pitch my own work. And they actually do a nice job. I'm tied into, Fine Art of America, and they do all the work for it and all that stuff. But I actually did get a puzzle myself of, I did that painting called, Little Girl Dreaming, and it was of my granddaughter, and so I had to make it into a puzzle for her birthday. She absolutely loves it. loves it, and she just really treasures it. And that was several years ago, I think, 3 or 4 years ago. She still got it. She hasn't lost one piece yet, which I'm surprised. I like playing puzzles too. I like crosswords a lot too. Of course, I just do. It's like scratch tickets. I'd rather play crosswords than anything else. Occasionally bingo. I guess it's because I'm kinda cheap and I really don't wanna spend a lot of much money on scratch-offs and not at least get some kind of enjoyment out of it. Just scratching a few numbers there is that don't take very long. Yeah, I didn't play the Sudoku, but I have an aunt that used to actually love it. Oh, nothing like the phone ringing. In fact, last night was a pretty good night. No, the night before last was a really good night. We had, like, 15 people on here finally, and, I think I had 3 sales on my, website, which I've never got 3 sales in one day, ever. That's a first. I'm kind of multitasking here, reading a couple messages. Let's see, so who's still on? Let's see, me, Florence is here. I'm assuming Ken's still here. I don't know if, Marky there is still here or not anymore. Are you still here, Marco? Oh, you were on last night? Yeah, I figured you were, Ken. I didn't know you were on here last night, Florence. Or am I reading that wrong? Something fell. You were on here and you just didn't say nothing, huh? I kinda thought somebody else was on. I thought it was actually my daughter. Well, that's good. I don't mind if you just come on and listen. That's okay. Well, this hasn't been too bad. I mean, we had 6 people here for a while. I guess the guy who Florence muted decided He'd probably be better off someplace else. What do you mean, who deletes you, Ken? What do you mean, who delete you? Nobody deleted you. Nobody can delete you. Are you talking about from your subscription, from subscribing? Excuse me. You cannot be deleted by anybody, Ken. We can't do it. Even if it's my channel, I cannot delete you. It's not possible. And I can't really unsubscribe you either. Not that I'm aware of anyway. I'm pretty sure you can't. I've been through all the analytics and everything. I've never seen any place that I could do it. The only one that can unsubscribe you is yourself. I would have to be able to physically go to your computer and hit the subscribe button to shut it off. That's how it works. I suppose YouTube themselves could, but I don't know why they would even do that. That would make no sense at all. Oh, you fell asleep on me last night? Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I wondered why you weren't saying anything there at all for a while, but it happens. I've come close myself once or twice. I just started yawning and got real tired. It's actually about painting, oil painting, acrylic painting, knife painting. When we do the live chat, we talk about pretty much anything. If somebody wants to talk about painting, then we'll talk about some painting too. Good night, Florence. Have a good night. I appreciate you coming by. So you fell asleep with the phone in your hand, Ken? You're lucky you didn't drop it. Jeremy, welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe. We welcome everybody here. I'm normally on at 10:45 at night, but I wanted to try it during the day to see if anybody even came on. I was delightfully surprised that a lot of the people that I normally have at night were actually jumped on here during the day, along with a couple others. Do you paint, Jeremy, or are you interested in painting, or you like to watch the painting videos? I've got plenty of those. I do teach different style of painting. I teach the old wet on wet like Bob Ross, but I also teach traditional painting in oil and in acrylic and in knife painting, same as Leonard Avmoff. And my traditional painting actually I learned a lot really from Michael James Smith. I was one of his students. But I try to keep everything here fairly basic to intermediate. Well, it's like I tell anybody, watch some of my videos about the painting. Some of the intro ones, the very first ones. Anybody can paint. I teach special needs people how to paint. And I'm talking about people that are mentally and physically disabled. And I actually taught them that they can paint well enough. They have paintings in galleries, and they've actually sold paintings in a gallery. So that's the truth. I used to teach people that were retired and people that were in nursing homes, just to get them out of the nursing home. I want to get them out of the nursing homes, give them something to do, something they've never done before in their life. And I've taught people that were in their 80s that have never picked up a paintbrush within 2 lessons, they could paint a picture. Of course, it's not gonna be a masterpiece. Of course, it's not gonna be perfect or beautiful, great, but they actually did a really good job, and they were very proud of it, and they could continue painting, and most of them did. So it's not about talent, really. It's about desire, building confidence, and having patience, and that's how you learn how to paint. And you gotta be pretty persistent and just dedicate the time to practice. But I like music too. What can I say? I play the guitar, I play the drums a little bit. Well, I attempt to play the drums, but I'm not really a drummer, but I can keep a beat. But I do play the guitar. I have a couple Les Pauls and a couple of Taylors, 12 string and a 6 string, and a Takamine. I love my guitars too, but that's neither here nor there. Actually, my son's a way better guitar player than I am. He's more into playing a lot of leads, rock and roll leads and stuff like that. I'm kind of old country rock, but I enjoy playing though. That's the main thing. Have fun with it. Yeah, definitely smash the like button. Subscribe if you like. Like I said, we do have chats at night, every night, usually 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. Anybody's welcome to come in. We chat about lots of things. It's just not about art. We talk about whatever comes up. We don't talk too much politics. People usually get a little bit too carried away with the politics. And we have kind of accidentally talked about some politics here and there, but we try to not do that. So what do you play, Jeremy? Do you play guitar or what do you do? What do you have to do with music? Drummer, or you just like to listen to music? Ugh. I've been kind of tired all day. I don't know why, because I was up. I wasn't up really that late last night, but it's nothing for me to be up at 2 o'clock and still get up early. Although I admit I usually do take a little short nap in the afternoon. Florence, I haven't even. I know 58C Brock. I haven't seen her on for a long time. It's been a long, long time. I hope she's all right because she used to come on a lot, and she's one of the few people that have joined my Patreon. So I'm really concerned that she's okay. Hopefully, she didn't get COVID or something or get sick or something. Although it's only showing 3 people, so probably maybe Jeremy already left. So just me, Ken, and probably Florence. That's all it's on now. Unless YouTube isn't reporting the numbers right again. That's very possible. Oh, that's right. Oh, she's got us on in the background. Yeah, I see. Okay. She's staying here just to give me some extra time. That helps. I wasn't really even planning on talking a whole lot here. I was kinda just let it run for an hour or 2 and just to see what happened, to see if anybody even came in. And then I saw people that I know, so I said, "Well, I'm definitely gonna sit down now." I was just gonna kinda watch and say hello to people when they came in, but, you know, if they actually stuck around, I'd talk to them, but I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Mostly because when we're on at night, we rarely get anybody that comes in that we don't know who they are. I know some of the people that I know that have come in. I know you guys didn't know them, but still, somebody knew who they were. I can't even talk straight today. That's that California, New Hampshire, and Florida accent all combining together, and I stumble all over my words. I don't know which accent to even use anymore. Yeah, I figured you were still here, Ken. Ken, if you are you gonna be here for a little while, Ken? Yeah, I saw you say you're here. Are you gonna be here for a while? Cause I wanna take a short break and grab a little bit of these shrimp of my wife's, which is my supper, which I won't be very long, but I wanna make sure someone was here to say hello to people that come in and let them know that I'll be back. Do you mind doing that for me before my wife eats all the shrimp? All right, thanks a lot, Ken. I'll be back shortly. I won't be very long. I'll be back. Thanks a lot. Just you know what to do anyway. Just welcome people and see what they're doing. Tell them I'll be back. I won't be very long. Let me put something up here so people can see it. Florence, if you can hear me, I'll see you later. Thanks a lot for helping out. I appreciate it. So have a good night. And if you make it tonight, great. If not, that's okay. I'll be trying to do some of these during the day too, so other people can get on. Have a good night, Florence. I'm going to shut her down. Good night.